carry every day changes often, but I'm quite a minimalist, so I keep it to just the bare essentials. My natural shell port wallet is always with me, and it's perhaps my favorite piece in my everyday carry. I find the design of the port to be most friendly to very minimal carry, merging form and function perfectly. I generally opt for only 4 or 5 cards and occasionally throw in some folded bills into the center pocket. Next up is my Enfold Field Notes. This is an older notebook holder that's no longer offered, but I love the design and like the ability to occasionally store 2 field notes inside if I need to. I like to use pen and paper to jot notes or sketches, as I use my phone for pretty much everything else. This is quite a large piece, so it generally stays tucked in a bag until I need to bring it out. Although I often opt for relatively empty wrists, I sometimes wear a watch and can't deny that bronze and brass watches are great for adding a rugged element to an outfit. My favorite is the Armida A1 in brass. It's simple, hard wearing, and matches most of what I wear. I pair it with a reverse shell Cordovan strap that's been lightly dyed. The Nato style is the perfect pairing for a rugged watch like this. Whenever I wear a watch, it's always paired with a double wrap cuff. The cuff keeps the watch crown from drilling a hole in my hand and adds a nice support to keep the watch from shifting. This double wrap was made nearly 4 years ago during my first apprenticeship and has been worn nearly every day since then. Not everything is just for aesthetic. This ProTac EDC light from Streamlight is incredibly useful in my day-to-day, whether it's finding something that's dropped into a dark crevice on my car or shedding light on a household job. It comes out of my pocket more than once a day and works a heck of a lot better than a phone light. Next, a simple Bic lighter. This comes out for more obvious reasons like lighting up a pipe after a long hike, but it's also quite useful for burning off loose threads on clothes, shoes, and wallets. Mine is covered in a veg tan lighter sleeve to get that amazing patina over time. I also carry one of our older Colm designs in a custom shell sleeve. This piece shows the beautiful patina natural reverse shell can develop and proves useful to keep stray hairs out of my face when working. But let's be honest, I just carry this because it looks cool. Another essential pocket carry for me is a couple of spare camera batteries. I'm often out on a shoot with minimal gear and never want to be caught in a situation where I'm unable to capture something because of a dead battery. These come in pretty handy pretty much every day. And finally, my key hook. I prefer a brass key hook for how easy it is to slide on and off my belt, or even into the waistband of shorts if I'm headed to the lake or elsewhere. I carry a few brass keys with a phone number tag, as well as a SIM popper, which, as gross as it sounds, is super useful for cleaning fingernails before photos or for, well, popping SIM cards. I also carry this very ancient key fob, which was my first craft and lore product, and it's even spent a whole winter buried under snow. This thing is a trooper and a fun conversation piece. Well, that's all for my EDC. Thanks for watching and stay tuned to see what the rest of the team carries.